So for this problem, you can start in two ways. The first way is right leg here, and then go up. Or the second way, which is both legs like this, and then go up. From here, just using a little bit of momentum, acquire yourself up here. And what I did there was I actually kicked off the wall to help generate my momentum upwards. Bah. Simple match. Make sure you really rock over, hit the crimp, and then when you place your left hand, you don't want to place it next to the wall. You want to place it as far away as you can from the wall. Therefore, you are able to push yourself into the wall, and you follow this up with just a easy finish. This next one is all about the finesse. So with a pretty simple start, make sure you get enough momentum to drive your feet up onto the good jug. From here, I'm using my hands to kind of like balance myself on the wall, even though there's absolutely nothing. I'm gonna hit this press with my right hand, finding the best spot. Oh God, that's awful. Whew. From here, just gonna slowly try to maneuver my feet. And from here, what I'm doing is I'm gonna pull with my left arm and push with my right hand to help generate some form of stability as I slowly, ever so slowly, shift all my weight onto just this leg. Notice how my heel is completely flat to give me the most amount of friction possible. And from here, I'm gonna activate that layback action. Bah! Now, even though I'm here, I'm not good yet. Whoop, that's shit. Using all of my leg, I'm gonna press hard, stand up. Whew. Still not over. Using that same layback, when I'm pressing into the wall, I make sure I don't smear too low because that could slip. Obviously, too high is bad. So just about right where my hip is. From here, with a flat heel, I get a good amount of register, and I can just lift myself up, just like that. Whew. Next, we have this black one, where you want to start with both feet, crab and press against the volume. So I'm just gonna wrap my leg over it, make sure I have good friction with my left. Notice how my heel is indeed flat for maximum friction. Push, grab. Same here, I'm readjusting my feet. I'm pressing low with my left foot. That's the best way to counter it out. Re-maneuvering it, reaching. Now for this next move, there's two ways to do it. There's the long way, which is right leg down here, and then a little bit of a hayuk. Or, hear me out, there's the short way of doing it, where you heel right here, and then you kind of reach up like that. That way I would say is a little bit harder, but if your box is smaller, makes more sense. Noticing how my finish hold is gonna need to use the right hand. I'm gonna start with a left hand cross. Stand on the volume, rock myself up into it. Easy work. Okay, for this next problem, how I'm gonna start it, I'm gonna start with both arms completely locked off, and that's gonna put me in a good position to reach for the next hold, in which case I'm not gonna be over here. I'm starting just like this. I'm nice and locked, and then I'll move. Get the feet up, use this little bit intermediate, and then just pop up to this one, walking my right foot through to this foothold. Standing tall, get the cut, feet down. From here, another cut, but that's all right because it's a jug. From here, get the awesome knee bar. Now when you're knee barring, you want to make sure you're actively pressing with the toe away and make sure that your knee has good register. From here, it's just rocking over on it. A little bit of a drop. Done. Easy. Mm. So conventional wisdom dictates that for this problem, you start right leg first, and then you bring up the toe. Me personally, I just prefer to huck it up there first, and then establish the toe. A quick crossover, while still maintaining this bicycle action. Reach, establish the foot, hit it with a back flag, so that I can get two hands match. And then just a nice lock off. From here, bring it up, get the two hands match, gassed on from my full crimp, establish the feet again, and I'm tall enough to just reach for the top at this point. Easy work. So this black problem is one of my favorite ones, just because it requires about V1 strength, but like V4 betaing. So from the start, I'm just gonna compress here to get some stabilization. Actively turn my feet first, and then I'll pop out. Get my foot on here, reestablish my feet, make it good. I'm using my right hand for a little bit more balance right there. And as I go through, as you see, notice I'm adjusting my hand the whole way. Get the hand, press, bring my feet down to this low foothold, which I cannot see. There we go. And then from here, slowly rotate my body through, grab this, but I'm also gonna activate this toe hook over here. Make me feel really good. And notice how my forearm is on the volume. That right there just creates friction so I don't slide off. And then with a small press, stand up. Notice how my toe hook's still in. Adjust, make it feel good. And then I'm home, sweet home. Now the finish could be like that, or the more traditional way it's supposed to be done on this side of the volume. Ooh, with just a slight, easy. And now I'm just finishing off with a little bit of hangboarding. This will probably be my top weight for today, considering I haven't done this in a while and I'm not that strong. 90 pounds off 15 mil, 10 seconds, that's the go. Should be easy work. Yeah, that was nice. Now after my weighted hangs, I opted to do my worst grip, which is arguably my half crimp. Now you may think it looks like I'm cooling down, but in reality, I can barely hang my body weight off 15 mil. All right, half crimp, 10 seconds, easy work. Yeah. You know, I kind of want to do so much more, but I'm trying this thing called not overdoing it. So that was it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Pop.